Deanne Hanson from LJ Hooker Cannon Hill, and I'm now standing at 88 Kellet Road at Salisbury. This is a 1,214 square metre block with a 20.2 metre frontage and a 60.4 metre depth. Very unusual size block. I'm just going to pan around the streets right now. Now we're looking up towards Douglas Street, which is about 15 metres up, and that property, as soon as you turn around the corner, you walk to the C&K childcare. Up the street further you can walk into the school, so everything nice and close. Panning back the other way down to the end of the street, it's like a cul-de-sac, and we have local parks, playgrounds, and you can walk through to some local workshop type areas. We'll start to take you into the property now. It is a hidden gem, and the reason I'm saying that, at some stage this family have changed the front veranda and closed it in, so you can't see the true qualities of a Queenslander here, but inside you will see those features. We'll take you up the front stairs right now. As per all Queenslanders, you'll find inside in the main rooms that haven't been altered, the classic VJ walls. This here that we're showing you in the entry is a sunroom that gives you a lovely extra area, whether it be for games, sitting area to read books, whatever you like. You can see the beautiful timber floorboards and the old casement windows that are here. Some of the front's been changed to sliders. From here we're going into the main living area, and this is where you start to see the true classics of the Queenslander. So those beautiful VJ walls, high ceilings, I haven't put a tape measure on it, but I'd say they're somewhere between 2.7 and 2.8 in height. Beautiful old floorboards, they're the wider floorboards that you get in the true classics of a Queenslander. To our right we have the master bedroom, and in here once again VJ walls, gorgeous casement windows, ceiling fan, plenty of space. So this is a queen bed, and we have space if you wanted to put robes in, but once again, loads that you can do in this property here with the features of the timber and everything for you. We'll come back out and head down the hallway. So this is back in the living area. We're now heading towards the kitchen, but we'll do the kitchen last. On the left, we have a second bedroom. This one's unstyled at the moment, but we'll go in there and show you around. But you can see that, once again, classic VJ, timber floors, even the VJ ceiling. We'll pan up and have a quick look at that. So you can see that, and through. This will comfortably take a queen bed, and perhaps at a stretch a king. Back down the hallway, yes, the toilet's there to greet you. And this is the rear bedroom. Now, at some point this family has changed this area and added on, but we couldn't find dates. But it is, I've been told, all under the normal council records they can see it. Casement windows, again, keeping in style with it. We do have screens for all of these windows. They fit in the tracks, and where you can see them stacked outside the door. Once again, beautiful floorboards. These screens we took off for the purpose of the opens and viewings because it didn't show the gorgeous casement windows. Now into the bathroom. Hello, we've got a pink classic. This one here is all in original condition. You've got the big old pink bathtub, pink vanity, even the base of the shower is pink. Everything is very much original condition, and you know, you might choose to use the retro features, or you may choose just to simply re-renovate and change. You could take over part of the toilet. That way you've got quite a big bathroom to play with. Coming back towards the hallway, viewing towards the front door, and on our left we'll go into the kitchen. Once again, a very retro style, come old. It's all the old timber cupboards, but very much needing some love. The ceiling's got the VJ, and this would have been a veranda or something at some point with the old wood fire stove. Nowadays that's been changed, but we're still needing a bit of love on this one. Gorgeous floorboards, the old louver windows. Just need to have a bit of imagination on this property. Out the back door here, and we'll take you down and show you around, but at the back door here we'll have a look. We've got a lift. This was placed in for mum and dad when they were finding it a little bit hard to get up and down the stairs, so that they could come in. We had tenants here. They loved this lift because it is still operational and it was easy to carry the groceries around. Now we're going down the stairs into the backyard. I'll take you for a bit of a zoom down the backyard. loads of space if you're looking for things for your kids to play. If you've got workshops you need, or you wanted to have, if you've got transport businesses or things like that you wanted to be able to get some vehicles off, or storage, you can create all sorts of things here. You do need to be aware there is flood mapping on this property. Anything you apply for, you will need to get it passed through council and adhere to those flood mapping conditions. If you try to build new, you will trigger an application that needs to be subject to that flood subfloor levels. So just do your research. In saying that, plenty have done things, and pools have been given to neighbours, and they've managed to be able to create those. You can see the sheer size of this block, you can hear the crickets, you can see the bushland in the rear, which is nice. It gives you that lovely bushland feeling. If you wanted something that feels like acreage, this is a property to work with. We do have 2 mango trees here and a mulberry tree, which has been apparently great cubby houses for the kids and the family in the past, and we're showing you all around. So we're getting down near the back boundary, and we'll now start walking back up towards the shed. And this shed is just a single lock-up garage. It gives you that extra space if you want to put vehicles into, and we still have parking and workshop rooms under the house. So we'll just pan up through that. We're coming in under the mango trees at the moment. Lucky you haven't got any critters. Okay, we've got a water tank here at the rear, so that's handy for when you need to do your gardening work. I'll go up the side, so we're sort of heading back up the side of the property towards the front. Reiterating again, this is a 60.4 metre depth property, which is actually huge, and a 20.2 metre frontage. So yes, you could potentially subdivide, but you might just simply like a big family home. Across the road, you can see that they have actually subdivided over there. In under the house here, this is where the driveway comes into under the house. You're not going to get anything like a four-wheel drive in here, but you will get the standard vehicles, your sedans in. And as you can see, steel stumping, so some of the stumps have been replaced at some time, and cement at the front and around the sides. They all appear in fairly good condition. Then you've got the steel posts here, all storage areas. There is a couple of rooms at the back. They just are craft rooms apparently that the dad used at the time. And then we've got Dad's old workshop just here. Mind the step, there we go. And this was the old workshop. At the moment, probably coming up on the camera a little bit dark and dingy, but you can see it. Through here, these are the rooms I referred to, and then we've got the laundry. Once again, very much in original state. So we'll go back outside. Hand back towards the back of the property again, so you can get a really good feel, nice and slowly, of the block and the sheer size. So you can see beyond that mulberry tree on the left there, the mango trees on the right, how far that property goes beyond. So really quite unique in this sense. Now I'll finish that tour. If anybody would like a live tour or would like us to pan back to various things and show them through, feel free to give us a call. We're happy to do that for you. Other than that, appreciate your time, and I hope you're all staying safe. Bye for now.